Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I'm Mahfudhotin Qomariyah. I'm from Mahfudhotin University and now I'm in 7th semester. And today I will review about research gap. Okay, and start from my proposal. The title is The Use of Communicative Language Teaching to Improve student speaking ability at second grade SMP to DIWO in the academic year 2020 and 2021. And there are 2 points. The first is the research problem. The first problem is how is the implementation of communicative language teaching model. Second, how is the student speaking ability after being given model of communicative language teaching. And the third, is the communicative language teaching effective to use in the class? And for the research problem, the research method used was PTK. And to get good research result, the researcher used the pre-test and post-test in data collection. And the next is from the first researcher is Rusnawati. The first previous research conducted by Rusnawati with the title The Implementation of Communicative Language Teaching to Teach Spoken Recounts Senior High School. And for the research problem, the first problem, how does the teacher implement communicative language teaching to teach spoken recounts to the students in grade 10 of SMAN 1 Kuaro? And the second problem, how do the students respond to the use of recounts in communicative language teaching speaking? And for the research method used is qualitative, and the researcher uses several stages in data collection. The first, observation; second, questionnaire; the third, students' test assessment of speaking; and the last, interview. And for the result, students' responses are the crucial result to know the implementation of communicative language teaching in the class. It boosted teaching spoken recount by using communicative language teaching with presentation followed by discussion, made students confident and fluent in conversation. This finding affects students' psychological condition to the next activities. Communicative language teaching helped them to express their idea, mind, and feeling with low hesitation. The students looked enjoy in practicing the role play. From role play activity, the students getting more confidence and they were more expressive in practicing their English. And now from the second researcher. The second previous research conducted by Lutfi Effendi with the title Improving Students' Speaking Skills through Communicative Activities of Grade 8 Students of SMPN 27 in the academic year 2015 and 2016. The research problem, how can communicative activities improve grade 8 students' speaking skills? And for the research method, this research was basically qualitative research to get qualitative data, but this was supported by quantitative, and the researcher uses several stages in data collection. The first is observation, the second, interview, and the last, questionnaires. And for the result, the objective of this research was improving students' speaking skills of grade 8 students of SMPN 27 through communicative language teaching activities. Regarding to the research findings and discussions in the previous chapter, this can be concluded that implementing communicative language teaching activities was proven to improve students' speaking skills. And now the third previous research conducted by Andrew Wahyudi with the title The Use of Communicative Language Teaching in Speaking Class. And for the problem, there are three problems. The first, what are the procedures of communicative language teaching implemented in speaking class? Second, what are the problems faced by the English teacher in implementing those characteristics? And the third, how do the English teachers overcome the problems on their teaching speaking? And the research method. The method of the research is descriptive qualitative. In this research, the writer applied some techniques in collecting data. The first, interview, documentation, and observation. And from the result, the findings show that the procedure of communicative language teaching method in speaking class are present material, question and answer related to the student personal experience, oral practice of each utterance of the dialogue segment to be presented, and student response of the teacher instruction. And it is the conclusion from all the previous studies. The first point is the similar. The first, using the same method. The second, have significant result. And the third, two researchers using qualitative method. And from the differences, the first is one researcher using mixed method, using qualitative and quantitative. The second, different data search method. And the third, different research object. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you and see you. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.